So you know how you were saying that like you were faking that he was like a good guy? Why were you faking that?
Because I believed it at the moment.
You were what?
But it was like what I remember, like he's a fake person. It's
Uh-huh.
like he will like, for example, like like the truck situation.
Hmm.
Like I told him I didn't want to do it because I was like scared. I'm a scary for those type of things, like
Yeah,
crashing
yeah.
something. And I was like, no, like can your friend do it? He was like, no, you have to do it because it's gonna go viral if you do it.
Hmm.
And then like what I mean is like he came after that people were coming for me, but I didn't say anything, right? Because I was like, no, my man, like he needs to have his little moment, blah blah. Blah.
Yeah.
And then he like came with flowers, and he was
Ay.
like no, mi amor, todo está bien, like blah, blah. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, you told me to
Damn.
crash it. I was like, why are you acting like, oh, yo jamás me enojaría con ella, like you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Even those shelves, like like he put them on for me.
Did you get a little traumatized after that situation?
A little, I was just like shaking.
Oh, okay. And
I
did
wouldn't
any
say
of your
traumatized though, like I
okay,
didn't have nightmares or anything.
okay.
Like he was like I asked him like to put on those shows for like 2 months, and he only did it for a video. I asked him to like put like the carpet. He didn't do it. Like when my mom was staying here, like he had to do it. She had to
Yeah.
like help me with everything. He wouldn't do anything. Like I was like, can you like do the oil change for the cars?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But he will only do it when it was recorded. That's what I meant. Like he's such a fake person because he
Mm.
was like he will only record being nice to me, but it was like it was only for the content. That's what I meant that he was fake.
Okay. Did any of your friends tell you to leave him at some point?
Many.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Especially because like they would tell me the truth.
Hmm.
Like when they would come visit me, he was like, "I don't want you to be friends with them no more." I was like,
Yeah.
"I feel like they're like plotting against me, like they're instigating. Like I don't want you to be friends with them anymore." And I'm talking about like my best friend that has been my best friend for like 5 years.
Yeah. Damn. So going from that, from your friends, you would say that he didn't let you go out with friends, eat, or go to parties and stuff. Like he restricted you from that,
Pretty
or
much
no?
like it was like at the end, it was like kind of like mutual in the relationship. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Obviously, like okay, if you do this, I'ma do that type of relationship.
Uh-huh.
But at the end, like he was like he was trying to get back together, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, and he would tell me like when we would hang out sometimes, he would be like when he took me to TJ and all this, when we would like talk on the phone, he would be like, oh, we're still together, and I would be like, no, we're not. And he was like, yeah, you're my Valentine's, like you're with me, and I was like, no, we're not. And then he would be like going out a lot, like when I was like recovering from surgery or like getting surgery, he'd be going out a lot, but he wouldn't record anything because he didn't want to get like the comments, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like Gia over there and this guy going crazy, you know what I mean? Like, type of shit. Or like the Tessa situation, like
Yeah.
he didn't record nothing that day because he didn't want that to be out there, but people still caught his ass in 4K.
Ooh, I understand.
So
Okay.
like like coming from that, like he'll be like, oh, if I ever see you in a video, like it's over. And I was like, it's been over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I would go like places, he would like call me and like like kind of like tell me things like blah blah blah, like I don't know, like go off of me, and I would like cry and I would leave the place, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he would come and he would be like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, like I didn't mean it like that, like I'm gonna change, like oh, you know what I mean, like you didn't do anything wrong, I'd be like, the fuck.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, it was just like a lot of like, it was really toxic, you know.
Okay. And then I think you kind of mentioned this, but did he ever cheat at one? Did he ever double dip?
I wouldn't say double dip like fucking other girls,
Yeah.
but he did talk to girls.
Ooh, like a little TBH, like TBH, you're like an eight kind of thing.
Like I would just have like girls, like you know what I mean, like text me.
Ooh, you got the hey girly
It
text.
was like, yeah, okay, I got one like in like the first month,
Hmm.
and he told me that it was all lies, but then she sent me pictures, and
Damn.
it was like una, like she was older, like she was studying like 35, I think,
Ay.
and she sent me pictures of everything. Like even at Plan B, she even sent me a fucking Plan B picture, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah. So he
But
likes someone a little older.
I'm never like revealing those pictures. Maybe I'll no, because if I send them to you, you're gonna post them.
Hey, you can trust me all you want, but it's okay. Uh, damn, that's crazy. So he's into senoras. Okay. Um, so this one is a good question here. Why is it that you stayed with him? Because a lot of girls would have left their partner after some videos of their partner of their salchicha got leaked. Why is it that you decided to stay with him after all?
Okay, so this is like backstory. Like when I was in high school, I had a stalker.
Yeah, let me
He
just
hacked
send
all of
this.
my social media.
Yeah.
He hacked all of my social media,
Hmm.
and he exposed me in high school, right? So when it happened to him, and he was like, honestly, like he didn't do it. That's something I can
Yeah.
tell that is it true. He didn't do it because I was with him 24/7 that whole week. So I felt bad, when I saw him like crying and suicidal, like punching the wall, like literally like at his lowest. He was like, my career, like nobody's gonna fuck with me, like these girls are gonna sue me, like blah 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 blah. Like the worst I ever fucking seen him. I was like, I felt bad. Like I genuinely feel bad. My manager told me like, are you packing right now? And like, are you on your way to the airport? And I was like, no, like, dude, like, I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
I legit feel bad for him. He was on his knees, like, you're the only good thing I have left.
Damn.
So I felt-
Oh, okay. I understand that. So, do you think that he was always the problem with his previous relationships? Do you think he was like the main problem?
I believe it now.
Yeah.
I always believed it. Like, honestly, like, if I'm being honest, every time he will be like blaming his like, like people. Cause like when like he got leaked, right?
Yeah.
He blamed his ex right away,
Mhm.
and I was like, dude, like you're traumatized, like or something. I was like, you need to get over your ex, like,
Yeah.
cause imagine you're meeting someone and then like something happens to them and they're like, it's my ex, you know what I mean? Like you'll be like,
Yeah.
little traumado moment,
Mhm.
and I'll be like, dude, that bitch, like she looks like she's so fucking chill, you know what I mean? Like you're traumatized, but then some more proof came out, and then I was like, okay, you might be right.
Damn. So with that ex, you used to have beef with her? Or you guys are like reconciled, or you have nothing against her?
Honestly, like I never had beef with her.
Mm.
Like if I'm like you can ask him, like I will even defend her at times,
Yeah.
because I try to be a girl's girl no matter what. And plus, si no fue mi año, no me hace daño, like they literally have something a whole year before me.
Uh-huh.
So why would I be pressed about an ex? I have exes too, and he wasn't pressed about it.
Yeah.
But I never had beef. I only replied to that one comment that you posted it.
Yeah. I remember.
But it was because I was literally like in my days, I was like going through, I was fighting with him, you know what I mean? And then I fucking see one more comment and I was like, you know what? Like, fuck y'all, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a moment, como un momento
Yeah.
de
Okay.
like I had enough type of shit.
Okay.
But I don't have beef with no one. Like, even if he was to get in a relationship, like, I'm not that type of ex.
Well, speaking about beefs, since you saw Tessa and him, where like Tessa was in the music video and everything, is there still a beef there with that whole situation?
With Tessa?
Yeah. Like, did that bother you a lot, seeing like him there with the?
It didn't bother me. Like, you see, like, I wasn't like, oh, like, man. No, I was just disappointed. I was disappointed. Like, I was like, really? Like, I was like, really? But when, like, I don't want to say his name, but, like, when W invited me to his stream, like, I declined, like multiple times because I didn't want to be disrespectful towards you. And I was like, and you're really just going to do me like that, after everything I've done for you.
Yeah.
Like, it was disappointing.
Okay. Well, speaking of W, I have that as a question here.
Oh, shit.
Would you ever collab now with W? Or is that
Honestly,
still or like no?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I feel like that's like I would like have to have like a conversation with him because I feel like that beef wasn't because of Galvan.
Yeah.
I feel like there was like misunderstandings between me and him.
Oh, okay. This was more like a little funny question, but who sings better between Galvan and Xavi?
Stop! I'm not gonna answer that one.
Okay, next
I
question.
feel like the answer is obvious.
Okay, next question. So, Galvan at one
You were funny as fuck.
sorry, that was like a little interval.
I needed that one though. I needed that one. It made me laugh.
So Galvan said on a live recently that he always wanted to start in OF, but he felt restricted, but he's ready to show the world his salchicha and the work that it could do.
Like it hasn't been shown?
Well, it has been shown, but were you the one that was restricting him? Because that's what he kind of made it seem like.
Okay, I was like, he was always like, oh, I want to be a singer, right?
Yeah.
So I would give him like good advice. Like I would be like, oh, then get like classes de canto, like learn how to play an instrument. You know what I mean? Be an artist. Like if you want to be an artist, like you need to be an artist, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, but I also like need money, so like I want to do an OF. I was like, but you're telling me you want to be an artist. I was like, wouldn't that like, no sé, como yo he visto como que artistas hablan de que tener un OF,
Yeah.
like, es like como que los, no sé, como que muchas personas no quieren trabajar con ellos, you know, because they're not professional and that type of stuff. So I'll be like, think about it. What do you really want to be? You know what I mean? And I also might have said like, I don't know, like some shady comments. I'd be like, well, you need to like work out or something. That's what I was saying. That's all I would say.
Yeah.
I was like, well, at least work out. You know what I mean? Like first, because I'm not trying to like be embarrassed again.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it. Like I wasn't like, oh no, you cannot have an OF. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Damn.
Because he wasn't like that. It was pretty fair. The relationship was pretty fair.
Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know because I've seen this in an AI. I don't know if that was you though. Someone was saying that his calzones were pooped or something. Is that?
I didn't say that.
Oh, so that didn't come from you.
No, it wasn't. It was fake.
Oh, okay. Because keep seeing a lot of comments here saying calzones, calzones, calzones. My bad. I just had to ask that.
No, I didn't say that, guy. It was fake.
Okay, so
I swear.
his calzones are clean here. Okay.
I mean,
So this one's about you because I'm sure you're aware of it too. Did you see what was going on with that? Some people were leaking you and stuff like that. How did you feel about that? Were you like upset?
no, not really. You know, pre-marketing. I do OF, and people are always gonna come for me.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, you have to have like thick skin, you know,
Yeah.
for you to do this. So no,
Okay. Perfect.
not really. That video has been out for a minute too.
Yeah. Okay. And then what about JOP? Would you ever collab or see him again? Because actually, before we even talk about that, the whole sitting on the lap thing and all that, did Galvan tell you do that, or it was just like naturally in the music video, or like?
Okay, so let me explain to some of you how a music video works.
Yeah.
But you don't do things out of like, you're not like, they tell you what to do. Like the cameraman, it's like a movie, you know, like they have a plan, they have a vision for it.
Yeah.
So like they tell you like, oh, you know, do this, do that. So it wasn't me just putting my leg in there.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you asked me if I would what?
If you would, get at him or collab with him again.
You see, I don't want to like put people out there like that, but I will say.
Did you said something that you blocked him or no?
I will say never say never. But most of the people that they like try to like I don't know, like ¿cómo se dice? Ship me? What are they called?
Like shipping? Like shipping
Yeah.
together?
Yeah. Like they have been in my like I laughed so hard when like like she was trying to get at this, she was trying to get ahead, like if I wanted to, I would have done it. You know, like
Yeah.
it's like at the end of the day, guys are guys and it's up to the girl. Type of shit. Like I'm just gonna say that like if I wanted to, I would already like done it.
So well, and then I guess this is my final, or I have two last questions. Did he date you for the papers? Some people are saying for something about papers.
What papers?
I think I saw a question something like were you dating him for the papers, or he was dating you for the papers? Like,
oh, I was born here, so.
Oh, so would it be him?
It was a topic, you know, like many of his friends and like family would tell me like, oh, get married, guys, for that type of situation. But I was like, I don't know about getting married, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, at some point, I was willing to. I was like, you know what? I will do it, you know, so you can like go work in Mexico, like or other places. But then I thought about it and I was like, if he's like a little in the States, like why would I give him papers so he can go be outside of the States? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I don't know.
Damn. Okay. And then I saw a lot of questions about, I don't know who this is, but Freddy. What's the beef with Freddy? Who's that?
So, honestly, like it's not my place to talk about it, but all I know is that like he has a debt there, and I don't know, like,
he owes money to that guy.
At the beginning, he would like the way he told me the story. It was really different than when we were together already, and I already knew him. I knew him a little more, so when he would lie, I would be like, I know you're lying to me, right? So like the story that he told me at the beginning about him, about F, it was really different that when he told me like in the middle of the relationship. You know what I mean?
Ooh, so he was lying a
I was
lot.
like, so you might have been the issue then. I was like, that's not what you said at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So basically, it was just like a bad deal. And the guy, I guess he was nice. F was nice, was supportive. I don't know. I feel like I changed his mentality a lot. Like I made him mature. Como que lo hice ver como de que I kind of like made him realize when he was wrong. So he realized a lot of things like, damn, so that's why this person got mad, huh? And I was like, well, yeah, I would have been mad too. You know what I mean? Type of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I helped him mature a lot.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I mean?
And then people here are asking about. I know you clarified it once, but then there came out a new music video about you in the background with Javi or whatever. Are you guys dating? Or you're talking? Or are you just collabing?
No, it was just, it was a video. You
Yeah.
know, are they always gonna be like this? I don't know.
Yeah.
They are. I think they are. Every time I'm in a music video, they're gonna say that I'm dating that person, but I'm not. You know, I'm not dating them. They just pay me to be in their videos. And why would I reject, you know what I mean? Like getting paid to just be there, looking pretty, you know?
Okay. And then to wrap it all up, I have to ask this. I think I know the answer, but would you ever get back together with him?
No, ever, never in my life. The disrespect, the way he showed me his true colors.
Yeah.
At the end, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad a little bit for him anymore. Not like I did.
Yeah.
I had a lot of like empathy. I had a lot of like pity for him, and I don't see him like that anymore, you know? Because when I needed him the most, he wasn't there.
Yeah, I feel you.
So it's like, why is it fuck me every time and not fuck you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So like, no, I will not get back with him.
Okay.
No.
Well, thank you so much for answering all the questions, Gia. A lot of people are asking me to add him. I know you don't want to talk to him, so after this live, I might talk to him. I don't know, but if you do want to after debunk some of the things, we'll see. But thank you so much for joining the live, though. I appreciate you.
Okay, if something that he says that doesn't like add up to me, then I'm willing to go live again.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye bye.
Alrighty, goodbye. Have a good day.